Hello, everyone. My name is Deveeshree Nayak, and I'm an assistant teaching professor at the University of Washington, Tacoma, and I teach cybersecurity in general. My main focus is database administration, and when I'm talking about database administration, is data security and like related to data or all types of data security in general. My background is I have a bachelor's in information technology, and I have 3 graduate degrees in computer engineering, focusing on information security specialization, and information system, focusing on cybersecurity, and criminology, criminal justice master's, focusing on like data aspects to it related to cybercrime. As a professor, when I teach database, I focus on database and data management, especially like, how to do secure storage of data, data protection, utilization of data, and understanding of how do we operate and maintain understanding of like data in a perspective of various, even if like, backend where like, how the data base will be data will be stored by following different security principles. And also when we collect data and gather and analyze, how do we protect, and by adapting confidentiality, integrity, and availability following principles, how can we analyze those data and forecast the future? When we're talking about like what are the basic understanding or knowledge you would do to pursue a career in database security and especially data administration, is knowledge of having a network security methodology, risk process management of data, of like, how to deal with data when data is at rest, data is in motion, and once the data is arrived. It is very, very important for all of us to understand, if you are interested pursuing a career in database and database administration, understand the basic principle of cybersecurity and privacy principles as well. Having knowledge in database management, query languages, how tables are formed, how the relationship between multiple tables are conducted, how the data is stored, various data, the relationship, interrelationship between, how complex those is very, very important to know, so that you can manage those data when you are following those or working in those roles. Additionally, you also need to have an understanding of different identity access management, public key, private key, how the data are secured, login access, password management skills, and understanding of like the scope, the columns, and the encryption methods, how the data will be stored, where it is stored in the location. Very, very important. The security features of database and knowledge of database theories is very, very important. So database management in general, backend part, how to create a database, organize using security principles of CIA, and also when we do manage data, how can you create, like, retrieve data from the database and forecast the future, because data is the power. These are the concepts you need when we're talking about pursuing a career in database administration. Generally, like, you can pursue bachelor's, master's, and PhDs, understanding of your choices where you would like to go. I hope this helps. Thank you.